You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! Tired of all these puppet shows. They want war. I'll show them war!
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, Christ! All of you leeches is killing! I'll send you! All of you bloody leeches need killing! You're mine!
It's locked.
No! Christ! Over there! There's one of them Vampyr!
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I think You should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals, all of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
How old is he? How long?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny...
Have you met?
Only on
How
the Ascalon...
They are not
The club...
any for...
As the...
If you are...
Thank you, John.
Is the situation...
Yes.
What is...
The first... Pre-work... I doubt...
I think I...
To launch another... I admit...
You should...
Your
Thank you.
I doubt it.
What?
The plan... The...
What?
I...
Will I ever...
Maybe...
Please.
Oh,
You have...
even...
One day...
And I shall help you in your research.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke?
No.
Will you not?
No.
But how will you...
I shall not.
When...
As soon as...
I want...
Could you do me a...
I should be honored.
Then it is settled.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club. It's locked, all right.
Hello again.
Sorry to...
Of course, my dear.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth. Good... I cannot enter. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Crush the leak! I'll kill you! I hear leeches.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home. that all right? The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society.
The equality between
Not quite as
men
subtle as
and
I expected.
Women die too in this war.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny.
Clarence,
I almost...
do you need...
It's a little...
What can I...
I hope it... They're all around you, waiting for you to...
Good evening.
I won't...
Tell me what you have discovered.
They've always been here.
Have you shared...
No.
What
The guy...
have you
No.
Are you...
Yes, John.
How is your...
We've spent... But Lee...
It...
If you...
Clarence.
I have to... I'm not mad...
Clarence.
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan.
Clarence.
I have to...
Vampire.
I'm not mad,
Clarence.
I don't need...
When did you...
You know... Of...
What...
What?
You need some... Good evening, miss.
Oh my god.
Wait, no...
Don't worry.
Your mother...
My name is...
I understand.
I...
You...
Come on.
Is... Even if...
I suppose you...
Tell...
What do you...
Who do you live with?
I still spent...
Did...
The correct... You mean what... Well... All...
No...
Really? People... She is my...
Have you any...
Recent...
Let me...
Oh, that...
What...
Your neck...
Does it not...
Why should it?
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire.
That may be true for a naive...
Your mother...
I believe she...
Do you...
No, I...
Do you ever...
Of course.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let any strangers...
Good evening.
I never judge...
Well, I must...
Well...
Do you need...
You...
Don't...
I...
I may have a look.
Good.
I may have a look at you.
Support the equality between men and women. Women die too in this war.
Where shall I eat tonight?
It's locked.
is my territory! Your prey is mine now! You cannot win this! This is my territory! You're bleeding! Stupid newborn! Don't you know better? You cannot win this. This is my territory. Gotcha! You cannot win this. Stupid newborn! You're mine! Don't you know better? You cannot win this! You're mine! This is my territory! Your prey is mine now! You're mine! Stupid newborn! Gotcha!
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked. Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am...
Miss,
No.
tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living? Don't you...
I would...
Miss...
The voice...
Do you...
Keep...
What is the look?
Shadow...
I must go now.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you have...
Not sin-
Really?
I'm afraid... I used... Like...
I-
Oh, I...
I'm afraid.
Well,
What can
I recently...
I must
read? Is it on the contrary?
But what about...
Please, sir.
So you prefer...
Oh,
I may have a look at your...
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here!
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbrick.
Yes.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean? The epidemic has escaped.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot...
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Guard of Priwen, have even launched an open hunt.
You want me to find talk?
Well...
How dare you speak so flippantly of my family?
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like...
Before I accept...
Please ask.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
What is the
We fought...
What?
Ask... Not...
What?
It me...
I killed...
This is...
My...
Fear not. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Good evening, Doctor.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as...
Sir.
Is not the Nate...
My dear,
So...
I have been...
Are you...
Yeah. It's... Personally.
What?
I would not...
Mr. Dawson?
A wither...
Are you sick?
My case...
I'm sorry to hear...
Absolutely.
What is the situation?
I am sure...
What do you know?
I should not...
But they are our enemy.
They are not... No.
Money...
You're right.
What is...
Quarantine...
But that would... Are you not...
Why do you...
That went...
You have the make...
I was...
So why...
Straight...
I'm listening.
According to...
You...
Not...
Who?
Ferg...
No, I'm...
No. He was a Volcod.
You do?
Yeah.
Will you bear...
Of course not.
Do you know...
Not...
Does it bother you?
As long as you...
Yes.
I would be...
What do you mean?
Alarmed.
Scum... So...
I warned you...
And how would...
By all...
Lord Redgrave is outside almost every night coordinating our defenses. Such an example.
Lord Redgrave can play with the brave all he wants, but I won't put a foot outside until the Pre-Wen end their hunt.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Equality between men and women. Women of all countries unite. Women die too in this war.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic.
Infection.
And where is the...
West of the park.
I must go now. Good evening.
I won't...
I'm in... Yes?
Not enough.
You need some... Good evening.
And good
where is it?
It's the...
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite...
I'm in...
Not really.
Thank you.
They have a house.
Goodbye, Mr. Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
I shall fear no evil! Steady, boys, we've got one of them! God walks with me!
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage. He had his tongue removed and his eyes. He was a victim of brutal torture. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution? I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Please, sir. Good evening, Doc.
I may have a look at your...
Good evening, Doc.
I may have a look at your good... Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh.
I know. It's all right, Avery.
The police...
I'm not the McFur...
I think it...
What for have you...
Your father...
I'm to be present.
I would...
How was...
It was...
How...
Miss...
How...
Miss Mary...
Do you need...
I won't refuse...
Yes.
Thank you.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay?
No, sir.
This house is dead, Avery.
If oh,
You have served this family.
then I will stay.
Do you really?
Yes.
I see.
Just like...
How was
it? Was...
What?
There will...
Where?
I'm afraid...
Thank you.
Your bedroom... Who could have done such an evil thing? Poor Miss Reed. Children play in this house before I died.
It's locked.
Who could have done such an evil thing? Poor Miss Reed.
It's locked, all right. I remember Sunday walks in the park. So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. This is